In this video, I will be solving PyInstaller failed to execute script problem. So here you can see this is my main Python file, and this is a UI file made in PyQt5 designer, and the rest all of these are files that are required by my Python file. All of these are in main root directory. I will be compiling all of these into a single executable file with PyInstaller noconsole feature. So after compiling, I get PyInstaller failed to execute a script problem. So how to solve this? So let me just open this mailer code. So here you can see that I am directly accessing these files, main.ui and phantomjs.exe directly. So the problem is here, after compiling with PyInstaller, and when you execute that binary, actually it get executed in the temporary files, not in this directory. So you have to add this line of code. You have to add this define resource path, this line of code into your Python code, and then you have to just replace this by and the place where you are accessing the file with this source path. You have to do the same for everywhere. You are accessing your extra files by adding this line of code, resource path, and then you have to save it, and it will work fine. And the second problem is if you are using subprocesses. So let's say if you are using subprocesses that I am also using here, I'm using it here for getting the HW ID of the machine. So here you can see subprocesses.check output. Here I am using subprocesses. The problem is if you are using subprocess.check output or subprocesses.popen. So in both of the cases you have to do the following. For the subprocess.check output, you have to add this line of code above. I have already added. I will paste the code in the description. You have to add above this line of code. Then in the subprocesses, you have to add this line of code. After your main code, you have to put a comma and this line of code with a bracket, only this, and then you can save this file, and after compiling you are good to go, and the program will work great. Let me just compile this.